Happy morning, students. Welcome to your online class. In the last class, we have discussed Pythagoras property. Using the same property, here we are going to see some more problem. First, let us recall the property. In a right angle triangle, there will be a longest side named hypotenuse and the remaining two sides are called as legs. The property states that square on the hypotenuse. If we take A, that is A square. Sum of square on the leg. We have to squaring each legs, that is each side. B, C. We have to squaring B square, C square. Then we have to be adding B square plus C square. This property states that value of A square, it must be equal to the total of B square and C square. A square equal to B square plus C square. B and C represent the legs of triangle. A is the longest side, that is hypotenuse. Here A square represent multiply A 2 times. Now we are moving to the problem. A 15-meter long ladder reached a window 12-meter high from the ground on placing it against a wall at a distance A. A ladder 15-meter long, it placing against a wall. We are placing ladder on the wall in slanting position. When you are placing the ladder, from the top of the ladder, that wall until the bottom, it being 12 meter. Height from the top of the ladder, the wall reaching 12 meter to the ground. Clear? When we are placing the ladder against a wall, the top of the ladder from the top until the bottom, it being 12 meter. Clear? We have to find distance of the foot of the ladder from the wall. From foot of the ladder from the wall. Bottom of the ladder and then bottom of the wall. We have to find the distance of both of them. I repeat the question again. A ladder placing against a wall. The top of the ladder reaching 12 meter to the bottom. Here it forms a right angle. We can find the distance using the Pythagoras property. Remember that 15 meter length of the ladder. Then from top to bottom of the wall 12 meter. We have to find the bottom of the wall and bottom of the ladder. Distance of bottom of ladder and bottom of wall. Using the right angle triangle property, Pythagoras theorem, we can find highest side 15 square. Highest side 15 square. What are the remaining? One side they have given A. Distance A. Another one 12. So, A square plus 12 square. A square plus 12 square, which is equal to the hypotenuse side 15 square. Take A square as it is. 12 square. 12 into 12. 144. Equal to 15 square. 15 into 15. 225. Here we have to find the unknown distance A. So take A square as it is, which is equal to 225 minus 144. plus 144 will come as subtract 144. So, 225 minus 144, 81. A square equal to 81. Square represent multiply the same number 2 times. Likewise, we have to split the 81 into multiply of the same number. Only the possible 9 into 9. 9 into 9. A square, A into A, like that. 81 equal to 9 into 9. Hence, we conclude that A equal to 9. Clear? A equal to 9. Hence, distance of the foot from the ladder. Distance of the foot of the ladder 9 meter. Distance of the foot of the ladder from the wall. Distance of the foot, that is bottom of the ladder from the wall, it is 9 meter. Distance of the foot of the wall from the ladder. Bottom of the ladder and then bottom of the wall. Clear? Now, we are moving to another problem. Here, they have given 3 sides, 2.5, 6.5 and 6. We have to check the side can be a right angle triangle. Can be formed right angle triangle. First, here also we want to use Pythagoras property. A square equal to B square plus C square. A square is the hypotenuse side. It must be the longest one. Which is the longest measurement? 6.5. Square of the longest side, hypotenuse A square. 6.5 square, we have to multiply 6.5 2 times. When we are multiplying two decimal number, we will count the point before the digits. In 6.5, we are having point after only one digit. When we are multiplying 6.5 into 6.5, we have to place the point 2 digits from the last. We have to place the point before the 2 digits. So, you will get 42.25. We are multiplying 6.5 2 times. After the point, we are having one digit. When we are multiplying, we have to count the digit after the point. Point after one digit in 6.5. In another 6.5, point after one digit. Totally, we have to paste the point before the 2 digit from the last. Clear? Next, what are the remaining? B square plus C square. Remaining side 2.5 centimeter and 6 centimeter. B square 2.5 square. Same thing, multiply 2.5 2 times. You will get 6.25. Next, C square, another side 6. 6 into 6, 36. At last, we are adding, getting 42.25. Pythagoras theorem states that hypotenuse square equal to square of legs and is total. B square plus C square, we are getting 42.25. A square also 42.25. Here we are proving hypotenuse square which is equal to sum of squares on the leg. Then we are proving these sides can be form a right angle triangle. Clear? Here we are having two more problems. First one 2 to 5 centimeter. Next 1.5 centimeter, 2 centimeter and 2.5 centimeter. In this, you have to consider the longest one as hypotenuse and remaining two sides or legs of the triangle. Using Pythagoras property, prove these sums. Clear? Now, we are moving to the another problem. A tree is broken at a height of 5 meters from the ground and its top touches the ground at a distance of 12 meters from the base of the tree. A tree, we are represent AB. From A, it grown up to B. AB is a tree at 5 centimeters from the ground. We are pointing C. Original height AB, in the 5 centimeters from the ground, the tree was broken. We are taking that broken point as C. AC 5 meter, remaining AB is the original height of the tree. Clear? Next, a tree is broken at height of 5 meters from the ground. We are pointing broken place as C. Next line, its top touches the ground at a distance of 12 meters from the base of the tree. Base of the tree is A. From A, that distance of the tree when it falls on the ground. The tree BC falls on the ground when it was broken. That is, we are mentioning CD. Clear what I am saying? AB is the original height of the tree. At 5 meters, the tree was broken. We are taking that as C. What is the remaining part? Broken part, BC. That broken part falls on the ground from base of the tree. That broken pieces reaches the ground at the distance of 12 meters. Base of the tree and then broken pieces reaches the ground with the distance of 12 meters. Base of the tree and then broken pieces on the ground with the distance of 12 meters. Here we are having a right angle. AC 5 meter, AD 12 meter. If we find CD, that is broken pieces, we can conclude that original height of the tree, because BC falls on ground like CD. BC equal to CD. Using property, AD is the base, legs, another one AC. AD square plus AC square, hypotenuse CD square. Using the measurement 12 square plus 5 square. 12 into 12, 144. 5 into 5, 25. Total 169. CD square is 169. Hypotenuse square 169. If we take squaring, we will get 13 into 13. 2 times 13, we will get 169. So, CD will be 13 meter. CD will be 13 meter. I repeat, we are having AC 5 meter and then distance of AD 12 meter. With this, it forming a right angle, we are finding value of CD. Already I said BC part of tree is falls on the ground, that is CD. CD. So, we are having BC equal to CD. What is the original height? AB. In that AB, one is broken pieces BC, then remaining AC. AC and BC, if we add, we can get 5 plus 13, 18 meter. 5 plus 13, 18 meter. This is the original height of the tree. First problem, 15 meter ladder reaches against a wall From the top of the ladder to the bottom of the wall with the distance 12 meter, we are finding the distance between bottom of the ladder and bottom of the wall. Next one, we are having three sides. We should be check this side can be form a right angle triangle using Pythagoras property. If we get left hand side and right hand side are equal value, we can say this can form a right angle triangle. Third one, a tree is broken at the height of 5 meter. That 5 meter will be there. Remaining top of the tree will be broken and falls on the ground at the distance of 12 meter from base of the tree. We are using Pythagoras property and finding original height of the tree. Clear, students? Thank you.